You might be interested to find out that juveniles have a right to a jury trial in some instances, just like adults do. Sometimes a juvenile's right to a jury trial is similar to an adult's right to a jury trial, but sometimes it's different. It really depends on how the juvenile offense is charged and the age of the child. Let's talk more about that. Texas is unique as far as jury trial rights for an adult in that an adult in Texas always has the right to choose to have a jury assess their punishment in a criminal case. This is not common in all 50 states. Texas is one of the few states that allows that. In juvenile court, a child always has the right to choose to have a jury decide guilt or innocence, or rather whether the child did or did not commit the act they're accused of committing. If the child is charged with misdemeanor conduct, they would have a right to a 6-person jury. If the child is charged with felony conduct, they have a right to a 12-person jury, just like in adult cases. If a child is charged with a determinate sentence felony offense, they also can choose to have a jury assess their punishment in the juvenile court. If a juvenile is charged with misdemeanor conduct only, they do not have the right to have a jury assess their punishment after trial upon a finding of true. Only the judge would determine their punishment after such a finding. They can have a jury decide whether or not they did it, but the judge would decide their punishment. If a child is charged with felony conduct, but it is indeterminate sentence, same thing. The child can choose to have a jury decide whether or not they committed the act they're accused of, but still the judge would assess their punishment. Now, if a child is charged in a determinate sentence level petition for felony conduct, they can choose to have a jury assess whether or not they committed the act, and separately, they can choose to have the jury assess what their punishment would be if they are found delinquent. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Otherwise, you can find us at versestexas.com.